What is up, YouTube? What is up? It's Big Boy Rabbit coming to you wild and free from East Central Mississippi. What I have for y'all today is another shipment from RTI. You heard me right. Royal Tiger Imports. They are bringing these guns out of Africa and a few of them out of Italy, and they're bringing them right to your doorstep or to your local shop. I'm loving these guns we're getting from RTI. They're coming at great prices. I got these M91 Carcanos on a $99 flash sale. You heard me right, $99. They're shipped out. They said B grade, but we're going to come up close and let you see these. We just got them straight from the shop. Look at these amazing rifles. Now, this one up here, I had already bought from another shop. We're going to look at it just after we get done reviewing these RTIs. It's a little bit of a comparison because this one's complete. Now, this is the first one we got. You see it's got some dings from a bolt probably being laid there in a box. And the wrist is just awesome. No cracks, nice and shiny. The wrist looks great. Travel on down to this bolt. It's got the bent bolt. And I love these cool World War I and really pre-World War I sights. Flip over. It's missing the handguard, you can see. It's also missing the screw for the front barrel band. It's got awesome bluing. It's not pitted. It's not rusted. The bayonet latch is broken, but the bayonet still functions just fine. And these bayonets were made in 1891 to fend off saber and lance attacks. It really wasn't thought about stabbing another guy with it. It was to fight off that melee, which I think is pretty neat. And it's got the Mannlicher style magazine. Just pop her open, look in this breech. It's got a teeny bit of cosmoline still left in it, but the breech is awesome. The bores look great on these rifles. We'll bring this one up. Super, super strong as expected. It's definitely going to bang them. Doesn't have any bends in the magazine, so it should eject the M blocks really easily. And you see this side of the rifle. It's got a little bit of gouge right here on the wrist, but that's probably from a bolt from when they were laid in the box. And I'm going to make a reproduction handguards, and I'm going to get these ordered, get these screws ordered, because this is a shooter out the box for 99 bucks, everybody. Right out the box. I want y'all to listen. I hope you can hear. Weird spring. I'm sure that this was repaired probably by somebody, and there's a different spring that is in here. It's really loose, and I think it should be a lot stiffer than that. But it functions. It's got the extractor. It's got the ejector. It's all in place. The magazine spring works just great. This one is a 1918 Brescia. I mean, most of the ones that I've seen are made in Brescia, but I know that Beretta Gardone made several, and I'm hoping to eventually get a Beretta Gardone. I bought these rifles, these two right here, in that $99 flash sale, just for parts to keep this one running, because we're going to take this one to the range and be doing all our range shooting with this. And this one is the 1918 Brescia, and it has the correct hand guard on it where the sight folds into it. The only problem with this one is the bayonet latch is a little bit weak. But that's okay. We'll probably take a piece of wire and wrap around it, to be honest with you, if we can't figure out a way to tighten that or hammer it in. And this one's in pretty good condition. I paid $150 for it. This was back before I'd ever heard about RTI. A local shop had got about 12 or maybe 20. I think it was a dozen of these in. And I finally picked one up, went and picked one out of all of them, because I didn't get to pick out a Mosin. I just grabbed one time, and I wanted to actually look at these Milsurps and pick one out, and I got to pick out a Carcano. Now let's move on up to this boy. This thing is awesome. This one is a 1893, which is just cool. Let me move this rear side out of the way. You can see that got cosmoline on it. 1893. This is an antique. How cool is that? Not an import mark, because it is an antique. It has a different, I guess the earlier style, or just a different style bayonet latch, which works perfectly. The metal is in fantastic condition for an 1893 model. This one is missing the upper handguard, and it is missing the front barrel band screw, and we will be ordering the barrel band screws tonight. They don't have to have the handguard to be shooters, so we'll just make those later in the shop. This stock is in such great condition, and that's because you can see back here, this was a replacement stock, probably for a rifle, and they cut it down to fit the carbine. It's also missing the magazine or the handguard screw, the front handguard screw, and we got that one already on the way. We already ordered that. The magazine's not bent up bad. It should work just fine. And whoa, look at this. There is a signature on this stock. What? I bet whoever handmade this stock signed it. This comes straight from our team. Let me flip it over. I think that way you can see it better on camera. Oh my goodness. This comes straight from RTI. This is a $99 flash sale, and it is signed. Oh, there's definitely some more writing right there. Look at that. Look at that. This stock has been written on. I'm so glad we saw that, because I would have probably oiled this and that signature would have been lost forever. I can't, it maybe starts with an L and a U. I don't know if these rifles came from Italy or from Africa. I'm not sure, because I know RTI is bringing them in from both. I'm really not sure. So I can't tell what language that is, but maybe y'all can see on the camera and chime off down in the comments. Maybe y'all can read that. It's definitely in cursive. I just don't know what language it is, but we are going to get that under some alternate light and see if we can figure out what that says. That's really, really cool. Open this thing up, and it's got plenty of Cosmoline in it. I don't even think that this rifle was issued. It's just packed with Cosmoline. The bores look awesome on them. Bring it up. Super strong. Cock on open. We love cock on open carbines, because our max engagement out here is about 100 meters max. Usually is around 75 meters. So carbines are awesome out here in this thick brush. Something that's really cool about these carbines is they have gain twist. Now, the gain twist rifling has been around since about 1848. They had Colt percussion revolvers that had the gain twist. And what gain twist rifling is it starts back here at 119, at one twist every 19 inches, and it finishes out at 1 in every 8 inches, significantly tighter down here at the muzzle. Boy, they are some super accurate guns. The reason they were inaccurate in the time period is because they were firing 180 grain bullets, these long bullets that would tumble, and they were disproportionate, and they misbehaved downrange. But when you're firing 124 grain soft point bullet out of these guns, it is zipping, and they are super accurate. Today, they are using gain twist rifling in a lot of bench guns. It's super cool that they were using this way back in the 1890s and 1840s. And now they're using them in super accurate bench rifles and in howitzers, and the super big naval guns use gain twist. It's super cool. If y'all don't know about gain twist, you got to look it up, because it's super unique, and I love it. So that's enough on these rifles. I'll check in later and when we get to the range and give y'all some more details on these. But as always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and bayonet that bell for more content.